Live. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting all week to see you guys again. And I got my new backdrop. This is my new part of my studio. I hope you like it. It's a little brighter. All my other one, which I still have, is dark. But I'm like, I got to have something light too. So it's great to see you guys. I did want to mention Greg Gannum and Mary McCordick. I love seeing you guys, but you got to reauthorize the thing. You got to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. I couldn't see you on the thing. I appreciate that, Lisa. It's great seeing you guys. It's really great seeing all of you. You like the sounds? We got great trivia today. We've got a lot of fun, super fun times today. Super fun. Ed, I still got your gift card. You gotta stop by or something and grab. Bertha, good to see you. It's good to see all you guys. We got Karina Simpson here. We got old Billy. That means Billy's here too. I see him. I see Joyce Alexander. I see all you guys. I see Joe Schron. Everyone's here. Where are you at now, Joe? Florida still? Where it's warm? Oh, Candace Albright, I could see you. This is a miracle. I can finally see you comment. You're going to love this. And Mary, you're going to love this episode too, because I have a little bit of trivia that I bet you a lot of you guys didn't know, I think. This person has got to do the whole thing. This person has to do that whole thing. If you need the links, just let me know. Barb Chamberlain, good to see you. It's in the 50s in Florida. Wow. 50s. That would okay, you got it. You got it. Just for you. Who said pop that top? Okay, yes, Jeff Luby. Jeff Luby's got it. I knew it was going to be you. You got to reauthorize the thing, though. We're waiting for Christy Luby to come in here. Scott Carmen's here, busy DJing all these weddings or school dances and stuff. I see that on Facebook all the time. YouTube is great because you don't have to authorize the thing. For some people, it's easier to keep track. Facebook does a terrible time of alerting people. YouTube does a great time of that. So I also stream it out to, I just made a random YouTube streaming channel too. You can also watch. Doesn't really matter. The only thing is you can't join the contests from YouTube. So good to see you, Kaylee. Back at school? Back on your studies? Oh, we got so much fun today. Oh, wait. I wanted to... oh, my God. I'm forgetting where all this stuff is. Before we start the village news and everything, let's just ask a fun little question here. What's your favorite cocktail? What's everyone's favorite cocktail? What do you like? I want to hear some weird ones. We should guess what each other's favorite cocktails are. Oh, Kaylee leaves Sunday. Geez, we'll have a safe trip out there. And Bill likes amaretto sour. Never had it. Amaretto's like cherries, right? It's like cherries. Is it sour? Oh, margaritas. That's my favorite. Karina, you got to stop by in the summer. I make the best margaritas. I make the best ones. You've got to stop by. Espolón tequila, fresh limes, the Cointreau, the real stuff. This person says all of them. Who's that? Jeff Luby? No. Who is it? What? You? You said that? Emily, good to see you. Get that camera going. Can't wait to see some more film pictures. Soda. That's totally good. Pepsi on ice. I like my favorite is probably Coke Cherry Zero. That's my favorite soda. Bloody Mary, I'll try one again, but I can't my neighbor talked a big game. She's gonna be on here, but she was like, yeah, we're gonna make these amazing Bloody Marys and stuff. You're gonna love it. And then she never made them. Bertha likes the grasshopper. I've never heard of that one. There's those candies or whatever, the grasshoppers. Okay, what are you talking about? You're not 21 to drink a cocktail yet. Double vodka pineapple. That's what our friend Abby's is her favorite too. At the we went to the VFW. They were like $1 or something. It was like $2 or something. It's like a hidden secret. They were so cheap. Anyone who's a member there should go there. Almond liqueur. Pineapple. There's another one loves the pineapple. I love pineapple too. I like the pineapple Admiral Nelson rum. Margaritas, nice. Hinkley highballs. I don't know what that is. Shirley Temples, amazing. Tito's and lemonade, simple. Yes. 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 Oh, 22. Yes. Okay, you are 22. I forgot your classes. You're in the You're in Mary Grace and Carrie Lynn's and Caitlin's class. That's right. You are 22. What am I saying? You can drink all you want responsibly. Village News. Oh, pina colada. Nice. We have a refined person there. I don't know who you are, but this I would like to shout out. Our episode here is brought to us today by the amazing Lawfers Pub. And these are the girls that own Lawfers. What it's Alyssa, Kristen, and what's the other one? I'm so bad at that. I'm sorry. Wisniewski. But Alyssa was super nice enough to donate. Well, the whole team, the whole place, donate a $25 card. We almost didn't have anything today. We almost didn't have any prizes today. At the last minute, we had an anonymous donor come through with a $20 Dunkin gift card. So I know you guys are going to want that one. And we got this Lawfers. So we're going to be raffling off a $25 gift certificate there too. If you have not been to Lawfers, it's down where Sharon's Lounge used to be. Great place. I love what they've done to it. It's so nice. I love the fish tacos. They're my favorite. Love it. Love it. And they won this award. Was it Utica's Best or something? Well deserved. So we're going to be giving away that. Nicole, oh, you got to hit streamer.com/Facebook so I can see you. Bud Light. There we go. There you go. Bud Light. I'm not a beer drinker, but I've heard it tastes like water or whatever. But that's probably a good thing, right? It's just an easy thing to drink. Vodka sours. I love anything sour. That sounds good. I drink like margaritas and rum and cokes. That's the only thing I pretty much drink. I've heard Negronis are good. You guys ever had one of those? I've heard they're amazing. Negronis. Oh, it used to be bring that back. Come on, Lawfers, bring the karaoke back. Bring the karaoke back. We need to have a big party here. What do we got going on? And wait, how do I bring this up? I hit the wrong button. There we go. Gotta get used to this again. Oh, that was what we did. It's the Village News. What's happening in the Village? Mayor said there wasn't much to report, but there are some good things in the very near future. So I'm excited to hear what that is. But I would like to bring up that there is a blood drive coming up here. What is it? January 28th. That probably gives us another week to mention it again. There's blood drive. Give blood. Trio's Pizza. If you haven't seen that, it's under new ownership. They claim that they're going to make the same. They're going to do the same recipe. They're going to do the same everything. I'm going to be very upset if it's different. We're all going to be super upset. I hope I didn't have my last Trio's Pizza. Holy crap. But good luck to these owners. Someone needs to report if it tastes the same. So I hope so. Dear God, I hope so. Also, if you are interested, I noticed this in our group. If anyone's interested in adult field hockey pickup games, let me know. I think that's kind of cool. That's Michaela Marrero mentioned that. I think she was the coach. But yeah, sometimes I don't know. You play sports in school and then there's no outlet to play them again as an adult. But here you go. Here's your chance to join the field hockey, the adult field hockey team. I always wanted to play. I always tell Sarah and Carrie Lynn that we were going to have with that little bouncy ball. I thought the balls were bouncy, but I guess they hurt if you get hit by one. I guess it's no joke. I thought it was a little ping pong ball or something. But if you're interested in a pickup adult game, let's do it. Join. What else here? Oh, in school news. Oh, here's your favorite, Sienna. Mr. Mahana, high school teacher, was what was he? Nominated by the hockey team, Notre Dame Jugglers. They got to nominate their favorite teachers, the best teachers, and Mr. Mahana, he deserves a big shout out because he was not nominated from our school. Yeah, that's Mason St. James. He nominated him, I think. But he says a bit blurry. Hang on, I'm gonna fix that. If it looks blurry for you, I'll do this. But no, it's not a new not a new camera. But I need that feedback. If it looked blurry, it should be clear now. So if that was blurry before, you should be fine now. Probably had the aperture too. Trios 50-50. We'll see. Had one bad experience so far. Well, maybe that was just a fluke. Hopefully that was just a fluke. I don't know who the new owners are. No, I can't see, unfortunately. You probably got to click it again and click authorize. It's so frustrating. I know. I don't know who the new one. Does anyone know who the new owners are? We are going to find out. I'm going to find out. School's going to be calling. Yeah, so prepare to be freaked out if the school calls. Technical difficulties. Now, I was just changing the thing. If they said it was blurry, I wanted to fix that. What else do we have going on here? Oh, I was just going to answer real quick. This is from a previous trivia. If anyone remembers where this was. This was at Dykeside Park, which was by Garden Street, but I'm still trying to place where this was. Like, where was Dykeside Park? Where was this actually taking place? It's incredible to me that this was here, but where is that? Like where is that field? What am I looking at right there? Is it where the beanery is or something? I can't really place that. Someone like Joe Schron or something is going to be able to someone's been around a while. There's Elaine Montrose. Where's she? It's probably before her time. I can see you now, Mary. It's so good to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, and the cat's here. And what did I just say? Nick Cat does house cleaning too. I don't know if she's got any openings, but she's a fantastic house cleaner. Try to get her on the New York Mills PD, but freaking Chief Franklin don't want to hire her. This, like, I'm just wondering where is Dykeside Park. I know it was somewhere in that area, but where? Where is this? Where is this right now? Like, where is that? Is it where the beanery is? Is it where that field across from the beanery? I can't tell where that is. That picture is next to Rich Plan on Garden. What is Rich Plan? The heck is that? Sarah probably knows. She's not even here. Sarah didn't even support me. She's probably sitting at home watching TikTok. I cannot see you. I'm sorry. Who is that, Sienna? I feel so bad. I don't know why it does that. No, it's on the other side, Shay. It's on by Garden Street. There was this park called Dykeside Park, but I just can't tell where that was. It's got to be that field across from the beanery, right? It has to be that field. Like, where else would it be? Oh, she's here. Okay. Building across from the Legion. Oh, someone just said they weren't here. Or they said, no, I don't think, maybe, I don't know. Where is this? They have a freaking carnival, circus carnival. Where's Christy Luby and Tim Williams? I'm so upset they're not here. Rich Plan is where Bargain Grocer keeps her. Oh, over there. Oh, that's where it is. Where like the Fountainhead and stuff is. It's over. That was there? You sure, Joe? Is that where Dykeside Park was? So, and then Barb said was over by the Legion. VFW. Oh, Beanery. I got a fellow Beanery worker here. Who else worked at the Beanery? Wait, let me put that up here. It was in the summer, right? I wonder who else did. Okay, that answers that question, I guess. That was over there. By Rich Plan. Oh, here's a fun one too. Because more so because I'm looking for more stuff here. So what's something I can try here? What's a local restaurant dish you could eat every day for life? Is there something that we don't know about that we should? Is there some kind of menu item locally, wherever in the general area that is just incredible, overlooked? I'll tell you what, Sarah and I's favorite, by far, Sarah's favorite is freaking Sumo's Aggie Tofu, AGE Tofu. It's incredible. It's cheap. It's an appetizer. I don't even know if it's on the menu anymore, honestly. We just ask for it and they look at us like we have two heads, and then they give it to us. And it's so good. Aggie Tofu is amazing. But what's a dish you could eat every single day? Oh, Debbie remembers working with Lisa. Wait, why isn't Tim on? Oh, the Giants, because the Giants game is on. That's why. Shame on him. Lisa worked at the Beanery 3 summers in a row. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. That clears it up. I was wondering. It's like a carnival that was in Yorkville. I mean, it was wherever I got it was pretty a good source. I think it was New York Mills Historical Society. I'm pretty sure it had to be New York Mills Historical Society. So I'm assuming it's correct at Dykeside Park. It probably said it on the back of the picture, Dykeside Park. Roseland's fish fry. I forget about Roseland, honestly. I forget that they have food there. I forget. What's an actual dish, though? What's the actual dish? Emily says El Barajo chicken and cheese empanadas. From where? Where are you getting them? They're not open on Sunday night. Chicken soup. From Sumo or from Roseland? The cat says, I went to Mikasa and his food's so good. I've always wanted to try. I have always wanted to try Joel's because you see these places and they're in not so great neighborhoods, and especially if they've been around a while, that food is good. That food is good. It's going to be good. So I've been meaning to try that. I should. Mikasa, I've heard nothing but good about. They opened up the new which is two Casa down in Yorkville. It seems like they spent a lot of money on that building, and it's kind of in a rough location. Just businesses go in and out there. They don't last very long. I hope they do all right. But even though they're right there in that busy across from Voss's, it's hard to remember they're even there. I think it's the same family, but I would love to try Mikasa and Joel's. Would love to. Everyone has their favorite fish fry, huh? Well, if someone wins a $25 Lawfers card, you can buy one from there too. Chicken franchise. I've only had it from Venice, and it's good, except if you get it takeout, it gets soggy. So I think it'd be better to eat it there. Load the trucks at the Beanery. DVR game. What the heck is that? Trio. Yeah, Trios. Yes, that's the original Trios. She likes some empanadas too. I used to love Sarita's. The Sarita's truck isn't around anymore. Hasn't been there. Shrimp biscuits from Wukong. Wukong makes excellent food. If you have not been to Wukong, it's so good and it's cheap. El Barajo. Picture was taken over the railroad tracks at the right side of Garden Street. So it was over by Garden Street. Unbelievable. So it was over at the right side of Garden Street going towards just over the railroad tracks on the right side of Garden Street going to commercial. So it's in that little area that the freaking DPW throws their trash in. Freaking Bill Simpson throws his freaking beer bottles in. Giorgio's greens. I've heard these are really good. I've heard they're the best greens. I've never had them. Do you know that the guy who invented or pioneered the greens, Joe Morelli, he used to work at the post office here. Remember him? Remember Joe Morelli? He used to be our postal clerk for a long time. I remember he always be complaining he's got to go work there and then he's got to go cook. I'm like, you cook too? He's like, yeah, cook at all these restaurants and stuff. And then after he passed, I seen the thing. I talk to the guy every day. I was at the post office every single day, talking with Joe all the time, giving him a hard time, my freaking packages and mailings and stuff. I had no clue. He was a living legend. I gotta go. Oh, Lava's good. Sometimes it's a little dry though, but they're good and they're fast and it's good. It's definitely good. You got to try Foamy Kong too. Once you have the pho, you get attached to the places that you like. But Foamy Kong is so good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try Joel's. Definitely, that's where you got to go to get the good food. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Castlewood. Joe's Pizza is better than Trios. Joe's is I haven't had Joe's in a long time, but when I did, it was inconsistent. Like sometimes it was really good, sometimes it wasn't. Where Trios was just always consistent. That was my experience, but I know they're both really good. Like I wouldn't turn either of them down. That's for sure. Crab Rangoon. If the PD are eating there, it's probably all right too. Get that liter of cola. It's for a cop. You remember that? Remember the Super Troopers? It's for, I want 1 liter of cola or something. It's for a cop. He's like, why did you say that? Why'd you have to say that? Oh, you got to go to Foamy Kong. Oh, it's so good. It is in Utica in this out of the way. It's hard to explain where it is. It's behind like the county building and stuff. It's actually really easy to get to, but it's in this little crap building. It's so good, Emily. You got to tell your mom to go take you over there. You have to have your mom buy you lunch there. Tell mama buy you lunch. It's so good. Their freaking pho is so good. I like their drunken noodles. Their chicken drunken noodles are incredible. It's so good. Why am I coming up on his Facebook? Yeah, I don't know. I hate that. It's some kind of privacy thing with Facebook. I'm gonna try to put a little more light on me here. Some kind of privacy thing with Facebook. It's annoying. Try to do it again and authorize. You got to click in and authorize it. You should only have to do it once. You should not have to do that again. Wukong. Oh, Nick, you got to go. You got to come here. It's where Uncle's used to be. So it's right in the middle of the New York Mills, kind of across from the Rose Lawn. It's so good and it's so cheap. You go here for lunch, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Karam's excellent. Their gyros are so good, so good. John Street, yeah. It used to be an automotive garage. You could, if you go in the bathroom, you can still see how it used to be a garage. But that's another reason it's good food. Yeah, Jeff had to do it too. There's one for you, Jeff. Best burger, VFW fry. Oh, okay. All right. But don't you got to be a member? You got to be a member to go. It might be worth being a member. The drinks are cheap too. Pineapple fried rice. I don't know what he's saying. Is bad. Foamy Kong? Better not be Foamy Kong. Better not get sick of Foamy Kong. Yeah, I know. That was a disaster being off for 2 weeks. Shame on me. They got to truck me through the village on the thing like that. Nanabi is amazing. Oh, Nanabi is so good. Nanabi is so good. And the people that work there are so nice. They are so nice. Their bubble teas, if you like the milk teas and stuff, are our favorite. But they make the bao buns. If you guys have not had a bao bun, they're so good. It's such a good place. Yeah, anything for you, Jeff. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably some simple fix. What do we got next? Okay, here's it. Okay, here's a good one. We're on the topic of food, right? It's all food related today. What's the 3 main seasonings in Polish kielbasa are garlic, pepper, and what? Don't cheat. Don't look it up. Don't Google. There's 3 main seasonings. I did not know this. But hunting for trivia, I had to figure this out. Does anyone know? That's what I thought too was salt, but it's not. Probably because the pork is salty enough, or whatever pork and whatever it is. So like pork and beef, probably different mixtures, but it's fennel. No. And I maybe Hapanowitz makes it a certain way, but from Google searching, don't Google search yet. It was like unequivocally this third ingredient that this person got it right. It was marjoram. Marjoram? Is that how I say it? I don't even know what marjoram is. It sounds like an very old-timey spice, but it must be what makes the kielbasa so good. She should. Why don't we just be tagging her? Is that true? Is marjoram the 40 pounds? Holy crap. 40 pounds. Alyssa, what's your favorite cocktail? I don't know if you came on in the beginning, we asked what everyone's favorite cocktail was. What's your favorite over there at Lawfers? What's your favorite cocktail? Yellow mustard, 100% wrong. I make it. This person says 100. Oh, I probably asked the question. I probably should have Google searched that. I probably should have consulted the experts, the pros. And I'm definitely gonna consult gonna take the locals' advice here. I'm going to go with Alyssa's mom. I don't need margarine. He's the one that answered it right. I don't even know what marjoram is. Probably isn't. We got to call Hapanowitz too. They probably say no also. Yeah, you really do. You really do. Actually, Nick, I know you're not living right here, but if you happen to, you're allowed to enter this contest for this $25 Lawfers card because you have to go to Lawfers. And I'm going to show you some pictures too of their stuff. It's so good. It's really, really good. We have a trickle. I'd say it's a family show, but it's really not. Like, what kind of 10-year-olds watching this? They don't even have Facebook or whatever. Oh, that's funny. What's in it? We got to know what's in there. I remember what was back in the pandemic, you had like some kind of the Cuomo burger or something. It was some kind of thing. It had chicken wings in it or something. It was some kind of thing like that. It was so funny. Yeah, Lawfers is really good. They're really good. It's these 3. Did you see a picture of them? I'll pull up the picture real quick. 3 locals. What's it, sister? You guys sisters and mom? Is that what it is? They own it. What are they, about 3-4 years in business? Survived the pandemic. They got live music sometimes. It's real clean. It's nice. It's out of the way. It's right out of the bottom of Main Street. If you go all the way to the end where it's in Yorkville, it's where Sharon's Lounge used to be. Really nice place. Really, really nice place. Really nice place. Pork is the other thing. Well, it's pork and something else, right? Oh, pork. Well, yeah, but seasonings. But you're right. I was wrong. So, hey, good thing I didn't put up an actual answer in there. So we're saying it was, what was it? What was the third thing? I didn't even catch it, but it wasn't marjoram. Oh, Alyssa's favorite is blue raspberry vodka lemonade and frozen mixed berries. Oh, nice. Oh, that's what's in the dirty. Yes, 3 of them. Yeah, and they're in there. Like, you go there, you're gonna see them. They are in there hustling. You might even see the friggin' baby or well, now I guess not baby, right? Toddler? How old's your youngest one? Alyssa, you might get a friggin' drink from them. You got 2 boys? Your littlest one's a boy? I know your older one's a boy, but they're little, I can't remember because they're just a baby. You can't tell if they're boys or girls when they're little babies. Garlic, pepper, salt. Yeah, so the friggin' internet said marjoram, but I'm hearing otherwise from the locals, so I'm going with locals. She's almost 2. Wow. Time goes so fast. So fast. Let's give, okay, 7:29. Wait, can I? Yeah, this is a perfect time to give away the Loffers card. Oh, why did I just add that? There we go. Loffers Pub, they so graciously donated $25 gift certificate. Here's a little picture of the food there. They have fish fries that I hear nothing. It's beer battered. People love their fish fries. They have the most amazing fish tacos. Their fish tacos are so good. That's my favorite item. But they have the Polish tots. So they have these tots with like what's that stuff? Polish tots. The stuff on it. I can't think of the name. Drawing a blank here. They have the rodeo burger. I don't know. This stuff is really good. You got great size portions. The tater tots are always super crispy. They have Polish tacos. You see that? They have Polish tacos. They got the tacos with the kielbasa in them. Loffers does a great job. Kielbasa and sauerkraut. That's what I'm thinking. I couldn't think of the name sauerkraut. Loffers is worth it. The quality is great. The service is great. The prices are great. They got the bar. They got the food. You can just order and pick up. You can message Nick. Their fish tacos are so good. I can't eat another fish taco because I'm comparing it to theirs, and you just can't compare it. It's so good. And you can message, at least I message Alyssa on Facebook. I just tell her, hey, you guys, because sometimes their hours are a little weird. So message Alyssa, befriend Alyssa on Facebook and message her when you're coming down or what you need, and stop by and see her. It's well worth it. It's so good. Oh, you make it homemade? Who is this? Sienna, who is that? Who makes it homemade? Oh, Joe Lopata makes it like with the grinder and stuff? Oh, I got to try that. You got to share some of that. I think the blurriness must be the connection. It's probably a connection issue, not the camera issue, unfortunately. It's probably because like the router is not running as fast or something. Sorry. I don't know. Sucks. Nothing I can do about that. Let's do this giveaway though. Let's do this giveaway. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to set this up. Oh, we're not doing that right now. Let's do the giveaway. I'm going to set this up 1 second. I'm sorry if it's going to be blurry. I can't control that. It's got to be the internet. We're going to do hashtag Loffers. You can do it right now, but I am going to share it on the screen. Hashtag Loffers. I just have to remember how to do this. There we go. So many buttons. You can probably hear all the button clicks. Hashtag Loffers. You got to live or be attached to the mills. You know, I don't want people winning that really don't live here. You can join, except for Nick Cat. Except for Nick Cat can join. She has the go-ahead. We like to keep it in the mills. Everyone is welcome to watch. but the money stays in the mills. And Yorkville, I consider Yorkville mills too. Who is gonna? Oh, she cleans in the mills every week. See, right there. She's an honorary millser. Honorary millser. Oh yeah, Candy, you taking me? That's where we should go. We should all have. We should all go down to Sarah. You gonna go? Candy, let's get her mom. Get everyone down there. I want to have a good time there. Fake resident. Who's gonna win this one? Bill thinks he's not gonna win, but I'm rigging the vote here. Bill, if your electric goes out, just remember I'll be up there on the line fixing it. Oh, we got Mike Edwards here. Mike's a past winner. Barbara Chamberlain here. Someone's gonna win this. Someone is gonna win the loffers. Do you like? Yeah, you like loffers. You like the tots, and I don't. You know, you won't eat the fish tacos. The tenders, the chicken tenders are so good. Chicken tenders are really, really good from loffers. Really good. I would give a slight edge to Tully's tenders in Syracuse, but loffers is right up there. I'll be up on that line. Was it because someone way back, someone was like, the power line's out, and they were like tagging me and like expected me to go up and fix the power line in the mills? We really should. We were trying to arrange like a pub crawl and stuff. I wish Laura Fry was here. She's not, because she tried really hard to organize this. It just couldn't happen. But we really should have some kind of New York Mills meetup. We really should. It would help benefit the businesses. You know, just get a bunch of us together. I would love that. I would really love that. I would really, really love that. We have. Oh, I had one more piece of trivia. I wonder if anyone will know this. They won't. I can't use this one because we don't have anyone that's. Well, I'll put it up. And let's see. While we wait for the loffers winners. Then we got to do Dunkin too. We'll do the Dunkin at the end. What current high school Mills teacher used to play in a rock band? Does anyone know this? What current, while we wait to draw the winner, there's a current New York Mills High School that used to play in a rock band. Like his own rock band, not like a famous rock band or anything. I know, we really should do this, Chef. I think Loffers would be the perfect place too. And we should, maybe if that goes successful, we'll do another one at maybe the VFW will have us. Maybe we could do that because they got that nice side room where you can have like a party and stuff, and they got plenty of room. That would be nice. Rose lawn, and just have instead of trying to do everything in like one night, let's just dedicate one night and just have a group of people. Maybe we'll get a special on drinks or something, but that would bring something to bring a lot of business to our local establishments that we could really use it. Get some live music or something. I don't know. I'm willing to pitch in if we need to. I would really love to see that. Laura, I hope your hand is doing okay. I see you got a new cast. Gene, good to see you. Or did someone say, is that the person? Coach Rico. No, he was not in the band as far as I know about it. Nope, not Mr. Pat. Emily said Pat. He's not in the band. Oh, your teacher's gonna be mad when he hears that no one even knew. I guess he makes it a point, like, to say about he was in the rock band and stuff. Annie Edwards got Mr. Familaro. Lunch. I don't know, lunch lady. Is that an outdated term? Cafeteria extraordinaire. Oh, that would be good. Alyssa says she'll make a New York Mills special drink for this special occasion. Well, count me in because I would definitely partake in that drink. I'd be your first customer. Mr. Familaro is the high school teacher that was in a rock band. People aren't in bands anymore. Like, that doesn't happen anymore. Sarah said there used to be like the battle of the bands. Emily don't must be how no, Familaro's been there a while, right? To them, she's in 10th, so he could have been there 1 year, and she thinks that's a long time, She says over year. He does the earth science. Yeah, can you do something orange and blue? That's a great idea. Rico was a underwear model. Yeah, I don't know how long he is new. Mom said he's new, so he's not been around a while. In 21, she never knew. So someone who graduated in 2021, see, when you're in 10th grade, 2021 might as well be 10 years ago. They think that's a long time ago. You know, that was how you were back then too, Emily. See, now you're showing the signs of getting old when you start like, I don't know, that teacher. That's what happens when you get old, like us all, huh? This will be awesome. Can we do something blue and orange? That'd be incredible. Incredible. Okay, let's draw this winner. I got to pull up the screen. How do I do it? Okay, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Joe Schron won. What are you gonna? What's gonna use that you're down in Florida, Joe? Joe, you can't go to law first. What are we gonna airdrop it over to the truck? We're gonna airdrop it to the truck. I gotta draw it again. Wait, can I draw from the same entry? Yeah, same entries. You're down in Florida, but congratulations for winning. Lisa Carey won. Lisa, you are going to Loffers. You have got a $25 gift certificate and a great suggestion for an orange and blue drink. Oh, you come up every year. Okay, well, I'm going to treat you, Joe. I'm going to treat you to Loffers. So you did win. When you come up, I'm absolutely... Wait, how do I show myself? When you come up, I'm treating you to Loffers. The food's on me. So we had 2 winners today. Lisa, oh my God, perfect. Perfect. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear your report. And Joe too. So Joe's gonna, I'm buying, Joe. I'm buying June for sure. And I should mention, we were talking about drinking a lot, but Joe is celebrating like a long time sober. How long have you gone sober there? I see your Facebook post. So incredible job there, because that has really debilitated many people. And the fact that you got out of that is a testament. Congratulations, Lisa, for sure. Congratulations. So Nick Cat, you're just going to have to pay. You're going to have to buckle up and buy them fish tacos, which are regular on the item now. Alyssa said because they used to not be. I used to like go months without them and waiting until they came back. We're going to do Dunkin in a second. I just wanted to share a nice piece of New York Mill's history that I think you'll find interesting. I hope Mary McCordick is here. I was hoping Jean Wattis Brandon was here, but I don't see her. But I think, 8 years sober. Amazing. Incredible. Just bringing the girls for lunch. Make sure you befriend Alyssa and give her a heads up. You'll love it. Especially if you're in the Mills, it's perfect. It's literally right down the road. 8 years, almost 8 years. And the May will be 8 years sober. I was going to bring this up, and then we'll do the Dunkin. Last chance to look at this here. I also just love promoting local business. It's really nice to just see local businesses get the promotion they deserve. I wanted to bring this up. I don't know if you guys know, this is just an interesting piece of history. I found this thing. This was this thing of Samuel Campbell. He's the guy, him and Benjamin Walcott. Well, I should mention this first real quick. Benjamin Walcott and Stuart Walcott, they were like the big founders of New York Mills. They made this first mill. There was only one mill, but they started the mill. They really started the village of New York Mills. And then this guy, Samuel Campbell, came along from Scotland. Came over from Scotland in, I don't know, early 1800s or something. He was born in like 1804. Comes over, and he has to hear the names named after him. Comes over from Scotland. He works as a seam spinner. A spinner. There was one mill. There was one mill in New York Mills. It was a small mill. He works as a spinner, and he's a really smart guy. Shortly after becomes a manager of three of the weaving rooms, then becomes the superintendent of the mill, and then becomes managing partner along with someone named Marshall, 2 Walcotts, and then him. And that was like the founding like people of New York Mill. So he rose up I didn't know this. He was actually started right from as a factory worker, and he was this commanding guy from Scotland, but he had like it's a heart of gold. He was just so good to people. He was also super hated slavery. He was like super anti-slavery, and this is during the 1800s and stuff. Did not like slavery. Ends up one of the Walcotts retires, one of them dies, and he's basically left with this factory, and him and the other Walcott build all the other factories and just go crazy. And he buys up all this cattle, these like cattle that he knew that like people from England, Canada, and US were loving, and he bought every single one he could, and he sold it and made this like massive fortune. And it was like he was a very smart guy. And then other factories came up with technology that we didn't have. And he was able to, they did all this crazy stuff to figure out how they could bleach something with the bleaching process. And it just took off. We like made all these innovations, and that's how it all took off. But some excerpts from this thing that I thought were pretty cool that is definitely worth sharing. During the Civil War, he did what he could to save his adopted country. This is Samuel Campbell. The volunteers from New York. So there were a lot of New York Mills people in the Civil War, and Walcott and Campbell provided for those who were left behind. Rent was not asked for. They didn't ask for rent. When the mills were closed, they gave him jobs making garments for the hospitals. He didn't lose sight of them. And he apparently built a beautiful monument to the memory of the dead. I'm not sure where that monument is, but I thought that was pretty neat. I thought that was really cool. So we're gonna crack one open for Samuel Campbell here. And another thing, just to show here, he was the president of the board of the State Lunatic Asylum, which was the big Utica Psychiatric, the big old main with the big pillars. He was the president of that, and he was like a really big. I read all about it. He like really took care of those people, and these people that just no one else liked them, and he was there all the time. He was present. He was a very active person. He cared for a lot of people, and he was the president of that board till he died in like 1875. That's probably when they started using the Utica cribs after that. So I thought that was neat. He donated to a lot of things, and he didn't care. He didn't care who they were. He worked. That's why probably a lot of these Polish immigrants, Syrian and Lebanese immigrants, like he took everyone in, made sure they had housing and homes. He made sure that they didn't go crazy drinking. That was a big thing. Like he did not like people drinking and getting crazy. Very good guy. I thought that was pretty cool. And his last piece of trivia, his last speech. So Samuel Campbell, our founding father of New York Mills, his last speech was given at this location. And I'm wondering if you guys know where this is. This is where he gave his last speech. I guess Ulysses Grant was there or something, but that was where he gave his last speech. This building is not here anymore, but it's in Utica. I'm going to give you that. It's in Utica, and I wonder if anyone knows where it is. Walcott did a lot. Oh, Jen, you missed so much. Ed says, when will the Loffers have the Golumskis again? Well, she's gonna. Oh, you got to take a tour. I wanted to so bad. I missed the tours though, and then we're gonna cut this off in a moment. I'm just reading through everything. It's really interesting, Jennifer. I'll send you actually the thing I got. It was his obituary. It was this obituary was extravagant. It was showing the whole history of his life and all these people that recounted their experiences with him and stuff. It's really amazing. I'll send you that. Hopefully soon. I'm going to try to do them on a Saturday. I'll share it to the page. Good. I think you would call it Bag Square, I believe. But this was called the Utica Opera House. I've never even heard of this, the Utica Opera House, and it's right next to where Hotel Utica was. I'm pretty sure they still do they call that Bag Square? I don't. Bag Square West? No, that's not Bag Square, right? Is it? Is the Hotel Utica Bag Square? I don't know, but it was called the Utica Opera House. It had seating of 1,000 people. It was where Hotel Utica used to be, and right next to it was this building right here on Lafayette. I've never heard of that. Utica Opera House. I never heard of that. I can't know. She's freaking pushed arresting squatters out down there. Freaking truck and cowboy day. Yeah, I think it's downtown Utica. I wouldn't call that Bag Square. I will call that downtown Utica. But yeah, I think that's pretty neat. I hope everyone had a great night. I hope we could get something together where we can all go to Loffers. Let's instead of trying to do this pub crawl thing that we tried for a couple years and we just couldn't make it happen. Let's do a Loffers thing. Let's all get together on a certain night. They're going to give us a special on drinks. They're going to make a New York Mills drink. And whether you drink or not, just come, let's have the food. Let's just get this scheduled. Maybe we'll get a roster of who's coming. And let's just do one place at a time. That pans out, we'll go to another. There's 5 or 6 other places in the Mills that we can inhabitate. I think that would be really good. I hope that we can make that happen. I would love to. Cindy, it's great to see you. I missed a really good show. I think your time zone got messed up. We actually shouted out Mason, your son Mason there, who nominated Mr. Mahana for teacher. I had his picture and everything. Santa goes, is that Mason St. James? I know. Let's please do this. I would love that. I would absolutely love that to see you guys. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I'm really looking forward to the week ahead. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next Sunday. Oh, let's just leave it here. Let's do the Dunkin card next week. Okay. Is that okay? We'll do the Dunkin card next week. We can all buy a new car also at Master Vito Hyundai, right? It can go see. Oh, she was in Canada. So a different time zone. Were you over in Vancouver? Freaking hockey. I don't know how you guys do it. Those hockey games, crazy. I talked to someone else too, and they're like, I really want to do hockey, but like you have to super commit to it. You have to super commit. Like you are going to be going all over the places, like the gymnastics. Cindy's all fancy now because she's speaking French now. That's her new thing, is Canadian French. Have a great night, guys. It was great seeing all of you. Excited to see you guys next week. I will see you around town, around the village. Have an excellent night, get some sleep, and start fresh tomorrow.